First off, the way I describe club to people goes from the most casual night ever to the most insane night ever. And it's like a party, but everyone is the main event. Every person there is like the entertainment. I mean, you've never seen so many people get so crazy and wild. You'll go from jumping up and down, screaming and tackling your friends, like having the best time ever, to a dance party song, and then you'll sit down and hear the best talk about the Lord you've ever gotten, and then sing a soft worship song with the guitar, and go home being like the most satisfied ever. When people go, some like newcomers, they don't expect to walk into this like absolute dance party and everyone going insane, singing and doing stuff like T-Stone and Tombone. And I think that the reason that club is so successful is because it kind of gets everyone to shed the outer protection where they put up the walls and they're not really that social and they're kind of shy, but the second that they go in, they're like, oh, this is pretty fun. And then they can just let loose and go out of their comfort zone. And being a part of like the actual routine is even better. I mean, going up on stage and whatever those outfits were, yelling into the microphone, losing my voice to the point where I couldn't talk next day at school. It's so fun and so rewarding. I think the most rewarding part about it is knowing that some of the kids that were freshmen, sophomore, just basically underclassmen, like 8th graders, knowing that they're probably going to come back next year because they had so much fun. They're going to come back and later on they're going to be like what I did. And they're going to go up on the stage and do dumb stuff like golf trick shots and with Zach Zimmerman. Club is what brings you into young life. You go to club, and once you start meeting leaders and you can find a small group to really get down to the dirty details and talk with people. It's the easiest way to make a new friend in one night. Easiest way to find a whole Bible study that's willing to accept you and hear your testimony. And even if you're not really comfortable with a lot of stuff like I was, you can ease into it. That's what I did. Started easing into everything, and then it all just kind of hits you.
Rockabye baby! Rockabye baby! Too small! Cuckoo gaga! That's what they say!
I enjoyed planning it more than I did. Actually, no, I didn't. It was just so crazy. I mean, we're all planning club. Everyone was throwing out ideas. I mean, my goal with what I was doing was I was just trying to throw out the most abstract, dumb ideas possible. I was saying like gorilla suits, like pizza delivery guy, Mayo Man. And Mayo Man is like the most random. You can't think of that. It's so random. It's such a random idea that I would never think of it ever again if it was a different situation. A man, Jacob Boone, covered head to toe in mayo, on the loose from a police officer, which was me. And the only part of the skit is I just say, everyone look around you for Mayo Man. And then he comes running out, hugging people, covering them in mayo.
under arrest. And put your hands behind your back. I'm detaining you. You're under arrest, sir. You're coming to the slammer.
And it was the most foul-smelling dude I've ever smelled. And on another side, the most wholesome thing that happened was the pizza thing. Pizza Olympics is you call two different pizza delivery guys, and whichever one gets there first wins. It's a race between the two pizza companies. And we filled up the warehouse, full house, freshmen, sophomore, junior, senior, all of Westlake, all of Westlake Young Life was there. Everyone was there. This is the club you had to be at. Turned off the lights. He came in through the door. And when he looked around, he started to see something was up, and then flipped the switch. Everyone goes nuts. He said that he had gone through a really tough time, and he said no one had ever celebrated him like that. When he walked through the doors and we started going crazy, jumping up and down, giving him the microphone, putting a medal around his neck for winning a pizza race that he didn't even know he was in. It's just like, it's stuff like that, like something that you don't expect going into that it's gonna absolutely make this guy's year. You don't expect that any of that's going to happen. You just expect that it's just going to be a pizza guy and he's just going to be like, oh, thanks. But even that stuff, the most crazy, random, abstract ideas, like calling a pizza company and making them race another one, stuff like that is going to do such good like that. Because we made that guy's day. We made that guy's probably his month or year. And it's like, it could be stuff that's as little as that can bring people joy. And it all comes from Young Life. It all comes from the Lord. It comes from Him.
I am lost, I am vain, I am never the same club. Woo!
I'm ready.